Dear Shiina and Rie, last year I went on a date with a really cute girl, and it turned out she was a psycho. Do you have any advice on how to tell someone is a psycho before or during a date? Context: I met her because a friend asked me to. She was kind at first, but when things didn't go as expected, she would be very toxic and manipulative.
Yes.
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 The secret Menhera, the secret crazy toxic woman. The hidden. Obviously, there's like not a lot of context. There's not a lot of like context, so what this person says is toxic, manipulative. There could be a lot of behaviors. Like, you can't really tell. I feel like dating or meeting people even as friends is Russian roulette.
It really is.
It just I can't tell, so I don't know. Yeah, I can't tell. I've run into some pretty terrible people just trying to make friends,
right?
You know, like
a lot of times it's like you don't really know how psycho they are until like something triggers them or something happens. Like the girl I was talking about that like started bullying me because she had feelings for me. Like I couldn't tell before, like when I was just friends with her, right?
Yeah, the reason. Okay, here's the reason why I said 4 years isn't a long time, because there is a saying with us older girls that if you literally all the girls I know who've been in really long relationships like that are obviously going towards a marriage route. You don't get into your first really big fight until year 3. All the fights you had up until year 3 are nothing. Year 3 is like when you really realize who that person is. And you get into your really first big fight, and either it makes or breaks that relationship. That's why I say it's not a really long time. 4 years is not. If you're thinking about marriage when you're with somebody, that's not a long time to know someone, right? If you're seriously dating 4 years is nothing, because you won't have your first real big fight until year 3. That's the wives' tale. That's the wives' knowledge. Yeah.
You know, while you're saying all that, I was like having a revelation because one of my best friends like literally went through like her honeymoon period for the first 2 years, and then like shit just went down after the 3rd year. She's like crying every single day.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you,
with like bags under her eyes and shit. Like, oh my god, it makes sense.
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, I know that sounded like, oh, 4 years. It is a long time if you've only lived like 20 years. That's a fourth of your life, right? But like, in the grand scheme of things, no, this is like, we're talking about forever. Like, we're talking about the rest of your life, not the amount of time you lived until now. We're talking about the rest of your life, right? Yeah. So you don't wanna, you don't wanna like,
only sorry, like when you said when you've only lived 20 years, I was
no, like I'm just saying, like for the people who are saying 4 years is a long time, I'm like, are you like 20 years old or like 25? Because it's not a long time. I'm telling you guys, 4 years is nothing. It passes like a blink.
The past 4 years have kind of passed like a blink, I won't lie.
It's like a blink, right? And do you realize the older you get, the faster each year goes by, and the year is like, it's like nothing. It's really literally just like you blink and it's gone, sort of thing.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm saying most marriages happen before 4 years, somebody said. And you know what happens to most modern marriage?
Womp, womp, womp.
Womp, womp. Slow down, guys.
For real.
Slow down.
Okay, how to tell if someone's a psycho, right? Like,
you can't.
You really can't. That's the thing. It's fucking Russian roulette out here. What I will say though, some common red flags to look for. Sanrio keychains or like Sanrio merch.
Not always. We say that as a joke, but like not always, right? Like not always. Sometimes, sometimes there'd be like
fucking Kurumi
there'll be
girls.
a really sweet girl who's into Sanrio. She just really likes cute stuff,
okay,
but like, yeah,
it is which Sanrio character. It's usually like if they like Pom Pom Purine or Cinnamoroll, they're usually like on the safe. They're usually on the softer side, I find. But then if it's like Kuromi, My Melody. So, oh my god, Sylvian. Not being into Pokemon, but like really liking Sylvian. Oh god.